Welcome back to Knowledge Blitz. Get ready for 60 general knowledge questions everyone should know. There are no multiple choice options today, so you'll have to trust your memory and think fast. Can you score 60 out of 60? Let's begin. Before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Which popular soft drink was originally created as a medicine in the 19th century? Coca-Cola. Wow. Which planet shares its exact name with a chemical element? Mercury. Amazing. It's both a planet and a chemical element. How many hours are in a week? 168. That's a lot of hours to learn something new every week. How many sides does a trapezoid have? 4. Easy one, or did it trick you? Which vitamin helps support immune health? Vitamin C. Your immune system loves vitamin C. Which two planets in our solar system have no moons? Mercury and Venus. These are the only planets without moons. How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? Feliz Navidad. Now, you can wish someone Merry Christmas in Spanish. What is the name of the dot above the letters I and J? A tittle. Tiny dot, but a super interesting name. What Netflix series features the fictional town of Hawkins, Indiana? Stranger Things. Hawkins is definitely one strange town. What is the term for when animals move seasonally? Migration. Animals travel thousands of miles during migration. Which country has the most tornadoes? The United States. Tornado Alley is famous for powerful storms. Where do giant pandas live in the wild? China. Giant pandas are one of the cutest animals ever. Which country is famous for tulips and windmills? The Netherlands. Tulips and windmills make this country iconic. How many dots appear on a pair of dice? 42. Did you count them in your head? Who created The Simpsons? Matt Groening. The Simpsons became one of the longest-running cartoons ever. Typically, what color are sunsets on Mars? Blue. Mars sunsets are the opposite of Earth's. What is the square root of 625? 25. Math masters got this instantly. What is the smallest unit of computer memory? Bit. Tiny but super important in computers. What is the scientific word for a push or pull? Force. Every push and pull creates force. What is the study of fossils called? Paleontology. Dinosaur fans probably knew this one. If you're enjoying the quiz, hit that like button. What is the process of liquid changing into gas called? Evaporation. That's how puddles disappear after rain. What do you call a word that reads the same forwards and backwards? Palindrome. Words like level read the same both ways. What is the flattest continent? Australia. Australia is the flattest inhabited continent. What group of elements includes helium and neon? Noble gases. These gases rarely react with other elements. In which country was basketball invented? Canada. Basketball was invented by a Canadian teacher. What line divides Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres? The equator. It divides Earth into north and south halves. What scale measures chili pepper heat? The Scoville scale. The higher the number, the hotter the pepper. What wizarding sport is played on broomsticks? Quidditch. Harry Potter fans definitely knew this one. What is the singular form of spaghetti? Spaghetto. Yes, one piece of spaghetti has its own name. What is the tallest species of penguin? Emperor penguin. The tallest penguins survive Antarctica's freezing cold. Which month can have no full moon at all? February. Shortest month, weirdest moon facts. How many red stripes are on the American flag? Seven. United States red and white stripes represent the original colonies. What is the opposite of synonym? Antonym. Opposites attract, even in vocabulary. What is sauerkraut made from? Cabbage. Fermented cabbage becomes sauerkraut. What does DC stand for in DC Comics? Detective Comics. DC Comics gave us Batman and Superman. What is the oldest major soft drink brand in America? Dr. Pepper. Older than Coca-Cola and still popular today. What do the letters ZIP stand for in zip code? Zone Improvement Plan. Zip codes help mail travel faster. How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of the game? Four. Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde are chasing you. What is the plural of quantum? Quanta. Science words can sound pretty cool. What is the scientific term for your voice box? Larynx. Your voice box helps you speak and sing. What is the capital of the Philippines? Manila. Manila is one of the busiest cities in Southeast Asia. Which historical figure was known as the Maid of Orleans? Joan of Arc. She became a legendary French hero at a young age. Which ancient city was destroyed using the wooden horse trick? Troy. One wooden horse changed history forever. What is the technical term for a lie detector? Polygraph. Lie detectors measure body reactions during questioning. How many eyes does a bee have? 5. Tiny bees actually have 5 eyes. Which vitamin helps protect skin cells? Vitamin E. Great for protecting and nourishing your skin. Besides chocolate, what is Nutella's main flavor? Hazelnut. Nutella's creamy taste comes mostly from hazelnuts. Which company was originally called Cadabra? Amazon. Hard to believe Amazon almost had a different name. Which African country has more pyramids than Egypt? Sudan. Sudan actually has more pyramids than Egypt. Which playing card is known as the Suicide King? King of Hearts. Look closely. It appears the king is holding a sword to his head. Which Winter Olympic sport uses brooms and stones? Curling. It's basically chess played on ice. How many white keys are on a standard piano? 52. Every piano key creates beautiful music. Which tree produces acorns? Oak tree. Mighty oak trees grow tiny acorns. What is the layer of gases surrounding Earth called? Atmosphere. Earth's atmosphere protects us every day. Which month is named after the Roman god of war? March, named after Mars, the Roman god of war. Who composed the famous Fifth Symphony? Beethoven, one of the greatest composers in history. What color is opposite blue on the color wheel? Orange. Opposite colors create strong contrast. What are male honeybees called? Drones. Male honeybees are called drones. Which mountain range contains the Matterhorn? The Alps. The Matterhorn is one of the world's most famous mountains. What is the largest state in the United States? Alaska. Alaska is massive and full of natural beauty. How many did you get right? Comment your score below. 60/60ths equals genius. 50+ equals amazing. 40+ equals super smart. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this quiz with your friends. Thanks for playing Knowledge Blitz.